speaking of drinking, you've been sober for a while now.
30 years.
How many years?
30.
30 years you've been sober. What is it?
And it's been hell.
What is it that caused you? What was the event that caused you, if I'm not being too personal, to stop drinking?
Well, there were many reasons, but the main one was that it dawned on me that alcohol doesn't make you clever. One night, I was drinking with a friend of mine, Peter McDougall, a writer, and I left his house blitzed.
Right.
And I went to phone home to my wife, and I get into one of those British telephone boxes. Yeah. You know, those red ones with windows?
Yeah.
And I made my phone. Then I realized I couldn't get out.
You couldn't figure out.
I couldn't figure it out. You know, there was nothing wrong with the box. The door was working fine, but I couldn't. I mean, the telephone's on one of the walls. That cuts it down to 3.
Yeah.
It's hardly Hampton Court maze.
Yeah. So, what did you do?
I phoned my manager.
Yeah.
And I ran out of money. I said, hey, Steve, I'm stuck. Where are you? I said, I'm like, doot, 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 doot. And he found me. He just went.
He went and looked at every phone booth he could find.
Unless I was on a street called doot, doot, doot. He went to all my usual haunts and he found me.
And he just opened the door for you?
Smelling of urine. I hadn't peed, but a lot of people pee in those boxes.
Oh! It wasn't even your urine. Oh, that's the worst.
Nothing worse than smelling of someone else.
Yes!